Welcome back to Venom Assault Part 2, where we're playing with the villains and Valor expansion. We're playing the Mobilizer device, and I made a couple of little errors already so far in the playthrough. I thought by doing a second one right after the first one, I'd be doing better, but let's see if we can minimize our errors here as we go forward. Alright, we're going to start off, of course, with the Commander, and on the Commander's phase we have a event happen. We have no global effect for events, so we discard this event card and we get another one, and it is Venom Strikes. Oh great. Venom is a sinister plot advances. Move the event track 1 and see the mission effects. Oh great. So here we go. Alright. We move to 1 and we consult Mobilizer device. And it says Venom steals the relay stellar satellite. Only Freedom soldiers with an attack value of 3 or less may be used as combat leaders until the next Venom Strike card is revealed. Oh, damn it. Okay. That's not fantastic. Actually, I gotta leave that up there. Huh. Well, okay. I guess we're on to the recruitment phase now for player 1, or commander. We have a recruit, commando, recruit, and powder keg. So, not terrible. We've got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 9 recruit. And with 9 recruit, what is it? 11 for malware. Damn it, we can't get it. So we can get basically any one of the others. I'm wondering if we are going to go ahead and get the Patriot. I think we're going to get the Patriot for 6. It's good for attacking airspaces. Tactical phase, we can get rid of a vehicle, and then we can discard a soldier if we attack in the air. So we're going to go ahead and get the Patriot for player 1. And now we're into the tactical phase. We need to decide if we're going to take on any Venom leaders, and I'm going to have to take a look at the cards here. We'll come right back with that decision. But before we get into that, of course, I was looking at Powder Keg here. We're going to use his ability, which means we're not going to be able to use him as a leader, but he has a recruitment phase, draw 2 cards. So we're going to use him to draw 2 cards. We draw 1, so we get another recruit. And actually, we had 9, we spent 6, we have 3, 4, 5. We might be able to get another card. So we have 5 recruit now, we're drawing 1 more card. So Powder Keg here is actually pretty awesome. And we draw, oh hell yeah, alright. We draw the Sky Carrier, giving us 3. So now we have 8 recruit left over. I should have done that first, we could have got malware. So with 8, we can get either Mirage, Selkie, or Sandbar. I think we're going to get Sandbar. He's attack or 4, 2 recruit, and 6. However, before you select a combat leader, look at the top 2 cards of your draw deck, choose 1 card to add to play and discard the other. Really cool ability. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab Sandbar. And now, with all of these extra cards, we're going to decide if we're going to attack anyone. Alright, we'll be right back with that. Alright, we're going to go for a long shot here. We're going to try to take out Rojaz and Azura. I don't even know how to say it. They have 2, 2, and 2 recruit, but you have to defeat them twice. So if you defeat them the first time, you keep your leader and draw 5 cards from top of your deck and put them into play, but then they get 4 support during the second combat. So, I don't even know if we're going to be able to pull this off, but we're going to give it a try. We just got the Patriot. It's in our deck somewhere, and we also have the Sky Carrier in the air. This is an air battle, so we're going to get the bonuses for all that. So, we have chosen these guys to take on. So we're going to adjust their health. They only have 2 health and 2 defense to start with, so this is good. Apply any abilities. Well, we have to beat them twice. Choose a combat leader. Alright, we're going to choose our commando. He's going to give us 2 dice. For the attack, and then we have for support 1, 2, 3, 4, and we get +1 for the Sky Carrier. So that's going to be 5 more dice for that. So we're going to have a total of 7 dice on this attack, so that should be pretty good. Draw and place Venom support equal to the leader's ability. So we're going to be drawing 2 Venom support cards. The first one is a Hydra. Tactical phase, lower the combat leader's attack by 1. Okay, that shouldn't cripple us too badly. Oh, let's see what the second one is. Another one, tactical phase, +2 defense. Ooh, that hurt. All right, we got 2 vehicles out at the same time. Wow, okay, I haven't seen that happen before. Alright, continuing on, apply the freedom support abilities. I don't think we have any freedom support abilities. Alright. We have the special card. Tactical phase once per game. Use this card to give all freedom support. Combat this turn the following ability. So we can give them a +1 die, but we're not gonna bother. Oh, that's player 2's cards anyway. We don't able to use that one. The other one we have is recruitment phase, but we're not using it. Alright, we don't have any abilities. Venom support. Okay, we have to lower the attack die by 1 for the leader. He's down to 1 die. This guy is going to give them 2 defense up to 4. That really sucks. So we're rolling 6 dice to hit him twice on a 4+. I think we're going to be able to pull it off. Let's get out the dice tray and find out. Alright, the first time we fight him shouldn't be too bad. I'm going to roll it in batches of 3. We need 4 pluses. There's 3 hits right there. No problem at all. So 4 hits. They only had 2. So we've beaten them for the first time. Alright, that's battle 1 over. But we have to now fight them again. If we look at their ability, what does it say? It basically says they must be defeated again. Beginning with a new tactical phase, discard all Freedom Squadron and Venom support cards in play, and play the top 5 cards from your draw deck. So we're going to draw 5 cards, just get rid of all of our support, but they're going to get 4 more Venom support. Alright, let's clean things up and get into round 2. Alright, this is going to be pretty rough. So we're going to be discarding, of course, our 5 cards that we used as support. And we're going to be drawing 5 new ones. 2, 3, so we just have 5. So we have the Patriot, Recruit, Commando, Commando, Commando. This is going to give us some good abilities. Alright, so this is going to be for our Freedom Squadron, and we're going to discard, of course, the 2 support cards there. Alright, let's get back into the beginning of a second tactical phase. We're choose the leader. Again, there are 2 and 2 to start with. And then we apply any global effects. We don't have any, and I automatically forgot the global effect over there, which was taking the top 2 cards off the deck and retiring. So Hex, again, out of order, and Roughhouse, gone. So, oops, I apologize for that. Alright, that was for Toxin. Got to remember, Toxin dumps the top 2 cards off our deck at the very beginning of the commander's turn, which was a little bit ago. Alright, caught it, and now it's done. Alright, choose a commander. Well, we already have our commander. Our commander gives us 2 dice. We keep the commander. He's not support. We got rid of our support cards and allocate dice for the battle. Alright, so far, oh, and we get rid of Powder Keg too. He's gone. So we've got 1, 2, 3. We've got 4 dice for these guys. 2, 3, 4. And we also... we will get to discard 1 vehicle and 1 soldier by using the Patriot. Let's hope that's going to take effect. Alright, and continuing on now, draw and place Venom support. These guys now get 4, holy jeez, 4 Venom support cards. This could get ugly. Alright, so top 4 cards. I'm going to try and keep everything organized here. So 4 cards off the Venom support deck, and here they are. First one is Venom Troopers. Tactical phase, wow, +1 health or +1 defense, whichever is lower. We choose if it's a tie. Venom Scourges. Tactical phase, lower the combat leader's defense attack by 1. Retirement phase, retire 1 Freedom Squadron of your choice in play. Okay, that's not terrible. Let's get a vehicle. Here we go. Tactical phase, lower the combat leader's attack 2 dice. If they're in the air, get 1 defense. We should be able to get rid of that, though, I think. Pardon my voice here. And the Cottonmouth. Tactical phase, +1. Wow, +1 heart and defense. Okay, that's the 4 support. Apply any freedom support abilities. Alright, our freedom support abilities now are going to be tactical phase, discard 1 Venom support vehicle. And we can also discard 1 soldier because we're in the air. So the Patriot is really pulling off for us. I think we're going to get rid of the Cottonmouth because it gives them a health and a defense. Excuse me. And we don't want to do that. And to get rid of 1 of the leaders, Let's go ahead and get rid of the Venom Scourges, because it gets rid of one of our dice. We don't really want to do that. So our Patriot, wow, did it ever help us out immensely. I think it helped us out immensely. This guy gets rid of 2 of our dice. Well, that's okay. I think we're gonna be okay with that. Yeah, well, maybe, hang on, let me just double think this for which vehicle. This one gives, no, it gives us, well, hang on. We have to decide on the vehicle. I'm just not sure which vehicle to get rid of. Which one does the most damage to us? This one gets rid of 2 of our dice and gives them a 1 defense. This gives them a health and a defense, but this gets rid of dice. I think, you know, we're going to keep the Cottonmouth. I'm going to rethink that, and we're going to get rid of the Venom Glider. Alright. I hope that's going to help us out. Excuse me. Left to right, apply the abilities. So in the tactical phase, you either give them a health or a defense. Whichever's lower. So I think we're going to give them... Oh man, do we want to give them a health or a defense? I think we're going to give them 1 health to 3. Then this is going to give them 1 health and 1 defense. So 4 health, 3 defense. Alright, so the bottom line now is we're rolling 6 dice to hit them 4 times on 3+. So any 1s and 2s are going to be a miss. This is going to be tough. Let's get out the dice tray and see if we can do it. Oh boy, 6 dice, and we need 4 hits at 3+. And that was terrible. Absolutely terrible. So we have to hit on the rest of these 3 dice. There's 1 hit. We need 2 more hits. Oh my god, we just need our odds are in our favor. We need a 3, 4, 5, or 6. I missed the dice tray. We get a 5. Oh my god, we pulled it off. We get 2 misses. 4 hits, exactly what we need. We actually take them out for the 2nd time. I don't believe it. I don't think there's any other altering things. So we did it. We took out the Rojas and Azura. Let's get rid of them and look at our reward. Wow, that was really close, but we did get rid of them. We had to fight them twice. Our combat leader got rid of them, and we have Need for Speed. Okay, so it's not one of the special ones. Note left behind by Hijack details how she seeks new excitement. The note challenges links to see who can steal the most cars in 60 seconds, with the winner getting encoded documents and highly classified files from both sides. Links returns to bad habits for a good cause in the race to the finish line. Once per game, use this card to set aside all soldiers from the training ground and refill them with vehicles. Only vehicles are displayed. Shuffle all cards back in the recruitment deck. Wow, so we can just get all vehicles out if we want. Huh, it's interesting. Alright, coming right back, we're going to get into the retirement phase. Alright, for the retirement phase, we can retire 1 card. We are going to retire 1 commando for us, so that for player 1. And now we're into the end of phase. Any global effects? No, we do not have any. Discard all Venom support cards. Well, we get rid of these, of course. And then we are going to refill the Venom leader. So we need a new reward card and a new Venom leader. Gorgon. Wasp supporting Gorgon have double goes. We have to get rid of Gorgon. This is part of our scenario. 2, 4, and 2. After defeating Gorgon, retire 1 freedom squadron card of your choice, and those that took part in the combat. Not bad. We have, how many do we have left? We have 2 Venom leaders left in the deck. So I think we're doing okay. Alright, refill that. Refill the training grounds. So we actually have 2 cards to refill in here because we were able to buy 2 cards that time. We get Preacher 9, 2, and 3. We'll look at his details again if we want to purchase him, and another sandbar. Okay, so we have another double there. Alright, not bad. And then we just discard all our cards, draw 5 new ones, so throw them on the floor because that's what I do. So we're going to discard all of our cards. We have no cards in our draw deck now, so we're going to have to shuffle and get 5 new cards for our commander, which had a really good turn. Pretty impressed with that. We got a bunch of Venom leaders left out there though that we need to take on, so 3, 4, 5, we're not out of the woods yet. This playthrough, and recruit, sandbar, sky carrier. Alright, all good stuff. Over we go now to player 2. Alright, and player 2 starts right off with recruitment phase, Nightshade, Commando, recruit. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 recruit. And let's take a look at our special cards. Tactical phase. Once per game, use this card to flip up to 3 Venom leaders face down. And tactical, once per game, use this card to give all Freedom vehicles in combat +1 attack. So those are our special cards for player 2. I do not think we have anything for player 1 that can help. No, we don't. And I completely and utterly forgot our radioactive crystals. Global effect, tactical phase. Choose between health, shields, or extra support, Venom support. Soldiers suffer -1 bonus. So we totally didn't use that. But we didn't need it. So luckily, we didn't need it because I forgot about it. Let's not forget about it on player 2's turn. Alright, so we do have 7 recruit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7 recruit. Okay, for 7 recruit, we can get Sandbar, Selkie. I'm not sure. We can go with Selkie because we got a couple of water zones left to attack yet. You know, we're gonna go ahead and recruit Selkie for 5 for player 2. And now we're into the tactical phase. Again, we have to decide what we have to do. We can only use a combat leader of 2. Well, we're gonna have to use or 3 or less. So we use our commando, of course. So what would give us commando? And then Nightshade's got some pretty awesome abilities. Alright, have to think about this and come right back. Alright, I think we're going to try to take on Sabotage. She's got 5 support, but if we look at her, she's 3, 3, and 5. Tactical phase, discard all Venom support cards that are not vehicles. And then she's discard 1 Freedom support vehicle of your choice. Well, we don't have any, and she's in a C zone. So I think we're going to take on Sabotage. The tactical phase, so we have to adjust. So she starts with 3 health and 3 defense. Apply Venom leader abilities. Well, that's going to happen when we draw her cards. So now we choose a combat leader. Well, we're going to choose a commando. That's going to give us 2 dice. And then we have, of course, we have Nightshade. We don't have to use Nightshade, and I don't think we're going to. And we have 1, 2, 3 support. It's going to give us a total of 5 dice. And the reason I'm not going to use Nightshade is because you have to round down the number of dice, which would only give us 2. She already starts with 3 health, so Nightshade we're just going to hold off. We're not going to use her. We don't have to. So we're starting with 5 dice, and now it's draw and place Venom support. Well, she gets 5 Venom support cards, but we discard anything that's not a vehicle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's hope we pull 5 support soldiers, and most of them are support soldiers. So Venom Scourges, soldiers, Headhunters are soldiers. They're going to be going away. Damn it. Komodo, +2 defense. Oy, oy. That's not good. Venom Troopers are soldiers, and Troopers, soldiers. Alright. Now we apply Freedom support abilities. When do we apply... Oh, we apply Venom support. Okay, I think we do it next. So we apply our support abilities. Now, we could use this. Like I said, we're not going to bother because we'd only roll 2 dice. We have to hit her 3 times. It'd be an automatic failure. So now we apply the Venom abilities. And, of course, all soldiers are discarded. So she only gets +2 defense, which is nasty. But all the soldiers, Venom support soldiers, disappear. So they're gone from her support. And she would discard 1 of our support vehicles, but we don't have any. So the bottom line is we're rolling 5 dice. We have to hit her 3 times on a 5+. That's a pretty tall order. Let's get out the dice tray and see if we can do anything. Alright, she's pretty tough. Let's get some high rolls. 1 hit, 1 miss. Well, we have to hit her 2 more times at a 5+. That is not going to do it. We have to hit with both of these, and we failed because that was a 2. Doesn't matter what this one is, a 5. Darn it, we got so close that we didn't pull it off. Failure. Alright, we didn't take her down, so back to the main board and wrap up player 2's turn. Alright, well, we can't win all the battles all the time. We did not pull that off. Failed. So we're going to reset this back down, of course. And now we're into the retirement phase. So we can retire a card, and I think we're going to retire a commando for player 2 as well. We're starting to pick up some better cards, so we should thin our deck down a little bit. And we would discard the Venom support. refill any Venom leaders that have been knocked out, but there weren't any because we did not take her out. And then we're going to be refilling the training ground with, who do we get next time? Clean Sweep, 8, 2 and 2 tactical. For every Freedom Squadron soldier in play with 2 or higher, increase your combat leader by 1. Okay, pretty cool. And then we're going to discard our cards. Player 2. And we didn't use Nightshade because we couldn't have succeeded. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 cards. We have a Recruit, Lynx, Commando, Recruit, and a Recruit. That's going to be our hand for the next episode. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, likes. This is Venom Assault once again. This time we're playing against the Mobilizer device. We can only use leaders, combat leaders, that have 3 or less attack value until we get our next Venom strikes. So thanks so much, and we'll see you in the next episode. I apologize, they're coming out very sporadically, but like I said, things have gotten crazy busy as per usual, and actually worse now because there are people out of work where I work, and so I'm doing extra work. So if that makes sense too. Alright, thanks so much, and we'll see you in the next episode. And yes, I 100% completely forgot about our nice radioactive crystals. Now, what I would have done, in all honesty, is I would have lowered her defense from 5 down to 4, and we didn't get the hits anyway. So I wouldn't have lowered her health to 2 and left it at 5 defense. So we'll say we lowered her defense down to 4, but we failed anyhow. Alright, sorry about that. God, I don't know. I'm trying my best to keep everything straight. At least I caught all the errors today, so we don't have to agonize over them in the next episode. Apologize. Thanks so much, and we'll see you then. Bye.